A Japanese soldier who hid in the jungle in the Philippines for 30 years after World War II because he refused to surrender has died aged 91.
This is the moment in March 1974 when Lieutenant Hiroo Onada finally walked out of the Philippine jungle. 29 years after the end of World War II. For nearly 3 decades he had resisted all attempts to persuade him the war was over. Leaflets were dropped from the air, messages broadcast over huge megaphones, all to no avail. Finally, his wartime commander flew to the Philippines, walked into the jungle and ordered Lieutenant Onada to surrender. Many years later, he explained why he'd resisted so long.
Every Japanese soldier was prepared for death, but as an intelligence officer, I was ordered to conduct guerrilla warfare and not to die. I had to follow my orders as I was a soldier.
He was greeted as a hero on his return to Japan. 2 decades went by before he returned to the Philippines, his home for so many years. Though the trip was marked by some controversy, the government officially forgave him. Onada thanked the locals.
I'm happy that I was able to make my trip to the Philippines to see old friends of mine in the island of Lubang in Mindoro.
No longer an officer, he set out on other ventures, teaching Japanese children his survival and camping skills, and documenting his miraculous stint with the aptly named book No Surrender.